we're unique because the reason why we're unique is we work on technique, but we're also creative. So we're not just creative and we're not just technical, we have both of it. So that's why it really, really works. So unique. It's a safe place to learn. You know, everyone gets on, and we are all motivational. So yeah, unique, motivational, in a safe space. Yes, I'm Laura Sandham, and I'm owner of the Laura Sandham School of Dance, which is based in the Story in Lancaster. All my teachers have a forte that they're good in, so rather than sort of one teacher teaching everything, we all have our fortes, so we kind of work on teaching that, because I think that's how that's why the kids and the adults and the students enjoy the lesson so much, because we have a passion for that, that genre. So for me, it's ballet and street dance, so and jazz, musical theatre. And then for Miss Emma, hers is contemporary. Then we've got Miss Gemma, who's been brought up in the ballroom and Latin. And then if somebody wants to do a character as a festival, I'd send them straight to Ruth, because she's got the drama side of it as well. So we've all got our strong points as teachers, so it just works really well together. So we offer ballet, modern, jazz, tap, musical theatre, acro, stretch classes, ballroom, cheerleading, and adult classes. So we've got ladies ballet, or we've got, for those that have perhaps always wanted to dance but never got the opportunity, they've got a great class called Ballet Be Fit. So we take them from age 3. I just think they want to be a ballerina, and they've got that dream, haven't they? And that dream of being able to go on point when they're older and things like that. And also it's quite imaginative and creative for that age group. So they pretend to be things as well. They pretend to be able to fly, or a soldier, or so it's tailored for both girls and boys as well. So it's they're learning, but in a fun environment, in a fun way. Yeah, and they're all QCA recognised, so they build on their grades, and then they get to a point where it's kind of the same level as a GCSE, same level as an A level, and then they can receive points for their UCAS application for when they go to university. Some of the students, they compete in competitions all around the country. So they have their own solos, whether that's in ballet or character or song and dance. So they have that like drives them. We also do shows every 2 years at the Grand Theatre. We're hoping to do a show in January 2021. So at the minute we've got we're doing bits out of Wicked and Wizard of Oz, and they're just learning all those at the moment, which is great fun. I have a great teacher called Gemma, who was trained in Latin and ballroom, so she teaches that because she knows it. She knows the technique and everything. So she has a ballroom class of an evening. You don't need a partner or anything, so you don't have to pressure with that. You know, you can come on your own. She teaches like the different elements of ballroom and Latin. And then also from there, we do choreograph wedding dances as well. So if you want something special at your wedding, you know, we offer that. 9 times out of 10, that's Gemma that does that, because again, that's her forte. Yes, so hen parties, we team up with a cocktail company who comes and does a cocktail class at the studio. And the hen picks a theme, whether that is, we've done Michael Jackson, we've done the Dirty Dancing theme, and then I choreograph a dance, and I do it with the bride to be and all the hens, and it, you know, it's a lovely way of having a hen night, and it's quite personal as well and unique. You're not that out there with the world, you know, you're just there all together, so it's, you know, private and personal to them. Well, we have done all sorts over the years. You know, we've done the Christmas switch on. You know, I actually teach ice skating now as well, because that's just come into my life. So we do all sorts of different things. But I love to, although it does have its stresses at times, I love when it's show season. You know, everyone gets excited, and you know, we really come even closer as a team, as a family, as a dance family, when we're working towards a show. So yeah, that's. We also have a smaller branch in Presel, so we are building on that, and that's getting bigger, so that's exciting. Of course, we have our show hopefully at the end of January, depending on, you know, the situation that we're in at the moment, and just looking to get even bigger than we already are. It's been amazing, something that I never ever would have done until now, because it's forced me to do it, because you know, I'm a creative person, not technically minded, but it's bigger and better than I ever imagined it would be. I didn't think it would work as well as it's working. That's the majority of the older ones, so your age groups of between 10 and 16, they're doing more because their parents want them to do more whilst we're in this situation. We've even done an audition through Zoom, which was amazing. And then you've just got to really think out of the box of how to keep them up, you know, the kids feeling special and on, you know, and motivational, and to keep them going. So we then sent them all a little postcard with their comments on of how well they did and what character they're going to be. So that was nice. So it wasn't an email they opened, they got it through the post. So that was nice. So yeah, it's keeping their anxiety and their stress levels through having to be at home doing their schoolwork at bay as well. I've had so much feedback from parents who've said, thank you so much for what you're doing for the kids. It's keeping, you know, my daughter, my son, sane through this really strange situation. So they're all very grateful, and I'm grateful for their support. So it's just amazing, really.